but I did.
I know, Mark, it's a different vibe, and I know it's not what you would normally do. Instead of just seeing it as a joke and as a laugh, try and become somebody else for the moment.
I just said a silly thing, but I mean,
okay.
I'm serious about putting a spoken word.
I know. All right, well, listen, what I think we should do is, you guys have got to carry on.
Yeah.
And you've got to get some more ideas. We need a chorus. We need a chorus where all of you are singing on it. We need the song written tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
So, because we're going to go in the studio the day after, and we're going to record it. I think Mark's letting the side down, personally. I would like to see him coming up with ideas. I'd like to see him saying to the girls, yeah, that's great. I mean, that would be really nice if he just said that.
Maybe I should have been a bit more thoughtful with the way I put it, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's all said and done, isn't it? So
it just showed Mark for what he really is. You know, he wants it his way. He's stuck in his metal. You know, he's trying to be all, actually, yeah, but really he's not.
There's only 24 hours to the studio, and Tommy returns with serious worries.
I didn't sleep very much last night in anticipation of where we're at today. I'm still, you know, very, very uncomfortable. I think musically it's great. I'm really pleased with the boys for compromising their sound and bringing the speed down a bit and coming up with some, but yet keeping the great riffs and everything. But I just think Mark he's just not pulling his weight.
Hello.
How are you doing?
it's not exactly going my way for once, which is hard because I'm quality controller as far as amputated music goes, and I'm not in this situation, and because I haven't got the control that I'd normally have, it's just making me go, well, fuck it, I can't be arsed at all.
With Mark refusing to come downstairs and join the others, Tommy holds crisis talks with Ollie and Daryl in the garden.
You guys have done brilliantly, you know, and you've compromised your sound and you've come up with something really cool that I think we can take, and the girls are really happy with. I'm a bit disappointed with Mark, and I wanted to have a word with you guys, because I think you should have a word with him. I'd like you guys to kick him up the arse.
I think we've tried the last few days. Well, we are trying. We all want him to be a part of it as well, and
because we don't want to go in there, do a track that you guys go, yeah, the music's really cool, I really like this. The girls are going, yeah, I love that bit, so Mark's off in the corner, just, you know, sulking.
I think he'll listen to you more than me.
He normally does, doesn't he?
Normally does.
Right. So, I'll just go and see him now.
Ollie goes to talk to his bandmate and discovers that what Mark's actually frightened of is changing his vocal style.
It's just fucking... I really don't want to grunt over the top of it because it'll sound ridiculous. I want to just take a more sort of mainstream metal approach for the vocals, but I've never really done it before. But the thing is, I just feel like a dickhead doing it.
Your death metal voice, it will be last resort if you don't come up with anything else anyway, it's fine.
Yeah. Because I can do like a normal death metal voice and where you're going to be able to hear the words that I'm saying. But I really don't want to do like, you know, proper death grunts because it would sound fucking ridiculous.
Do you want to come down and hear what they're doing though?
Yeah.
Morning, Marky. How are you?
With Mark finally on board, the collaboration starts to take shape.
And maybe you're doing a little bit of an answer to whatever they're doing.
I could just hold on like a screen behind it, like
screen part.
just like rather than saying lyrics, just a drawn out like scream over the top of it, and then you're singing over the top of that. Night and day, we're moving from this main gates up. Night and day, can't believe I've come this way.
Mark, that sounds really good. Yeah. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. It's okay.
But it sounds good.
Yeah, we can touch it up. So, you're so good, man.
No, Mark, sit down, because you look uncomfortable.
Yeah. See, that's good.
No.
With support from the others, Mark seems to have found his voice. Has the hardest, meanest man in death metal finally succumbed to the charms of the pop girls?
Mark talks about himself as a joke. Hopefully we've instilled into him that he's a good catch, really, you know. He's funny, he's full of life, he's passionate, and hopefully that will then inspire him to write lyrics more honestly, you know, and think of the positive things.
day of the recording, and Amputated and Fallen Angels go to work as one band.
Welcome to the studio!
It's so nice here.
It's a really lovely studio.
The studio is amazing.
The musicians might want to soak up the atmosphere of being in a prestigious London studio, but Tommy is keen to get started.
We've got a day to do it, and we've got a lot of work to do.
To kick off with, Gary, Ollie, Daryl and Andy lay down their part of the track.
These boys just gel. They've got a sound that really works really good together. Mark will be easy, because he just knows what he's doing.
We're stuck in the moment. The rest of the guys in the band have tuned down to write this song, and so I'm tuning down as well. It's not as extreme as what I do with Amputated. I'm actually saying words for once.
The girls we're going to need to work on. That's going to be the hardest thing. That's going to be the hardest thing in the whole session. So I better get on. Guys, you're just rushing that second part of the chorus.
As Tommy predicted, the girls are struggling with the session and can't seem to get their harmonies right.
I'm still not sure about the chorus. I still need them to come up with some more ideas. I'm just not sure they can deliver it. Here we go, let's do this one again. That's not what we want, is it, girls? We want punch. So let's do that one more time. The whole thing all again, please. There's 2, 3, 4. Okay, when you're singing like falsetto like that, right, just to open your voice up first. So just do a little note before. Just so if you're going, if I'm going to, just go, ah. So you get that open, opens it up a little bit, and then when you hit the note, you'll be able to hit it a little bit better. Okay, so when you've got 4 voices, you could have any different combination of those 4 voices. So you could have one of them just tracked up loads, or all 4 of them just together, or loads and loads of tracks of all 4 of them. So we're just trying to work out exactly what sounds good in the track, and it's just a case of recording it, listening back. Does it sound good? No? Okay, let's try something else. Okay, Still want me, and help me, 'cause in my mind I'm a running free. That's better, girl.
Bored of waiting, Amputated head for the pub, hoping that by closing time, the girls will have nailed it.
Don't you, what you say?
2, 3, 4, 1.
You hold me, can't help me, 'cause in my mind I'm running free.
Excellent, mate. That's brilliant. That's fantastic.
Amputated finish their session and head back to see if the girls have finished theirs. Finally, it's time for the unveiling of their song Slave, about the battle between men and women.
So you've all worked really, really hard. Are you ready to hear the first ever airing of your track combined? Yeah. Right, here we go.
Bring it out.
Let's clap right here. Here we go. Welcome.
For 9 days, 2 bands from opposing musical tribes have lived together, worked together and attempted the impossible to merge death metal and pop. They've struggled to understand each other's worlds.
We hate pop music, so it was a bag of shite.
But both bands have overcome their prejudices. Let's hear it for the band. To write and record a song. But with no death grunts or swearing, poppy love lyrics or death metal riffs to be heard, will they like it?